The Tomorrow Paper, a tale of chilling prophecy. In the quiet town of Millville, the residents were all abuzz with the arrival of a new newspaper, the Tomorrow Paper. It claimed to be able to predict the news events of the following day, down to the smallest detail. While most people dismissed it as a hoax, there were those who bought a copy every day, eager to see what the future held. One man, in particular, was obsessed with the Tomorrow Paper. His name was Walter, a recluse who had never left his house in years. Every day he waited outside his front door for the paper to be delivered, and he would read it from cover to cover, making notes on all the events that were predicted to happen. As the weeks went by, Walter noticed a pattern emerging. The events in the paper were becoming darker and more sinister. Accidents turned into suicides, and robberies turned into murders. One day, the Tomorrow Paper predicted that a devastating earthquake would strike Millville, causing widespread destruction and loss of life. Walter was beside himself with panic. He tried to warn his neighbors, but they all scoffed at him and told him to stop reading such nonsense. The following day, to everyone's horror, the earthquake did indeed strike. It was just as the Tomorrow Paper had predicted. Walter watched helplessly as his home collapsed around him, trapping him inside. But it wasn't just the earthquake that he had to worry about. As he lay trapped and injured, he heard a sinister whisper in his ear. It was the voice of the paper itself, speaking directly to him. "You read me every day, Walter. You thought you could just read about the destruction without being a part of it. But you were wrong. You are now part of my future, and you will never escape." From that day on, the Tomorrow Paper continued to make horrific predictions, and Walter was forced to endure them all. He became trapped in a never-ending cycle of terror, unable to escape the destiny that the Tomorrow Paper had predicted for him.